Hello and thanks for joining us. This is Property Mart on your Christian faith and lifestyle channel, Love World Plus. I am Gimalo Angel Alogoke. Today we'll be looking at several property available for rent and sale. You can call or SMS to the numbers showing on your screen. You can also follow the Love World Plus super user account on King's Chat and be sure to use the hashtag PropertyMart. We'll get to some news in the real estate sector. Join us again. Welcome to Real Estate News. The Federal Executive Council in Nigeria has approved 2 executive orders and 5 amendment bills to remove value-added tax on residential properties and amend the company income tax law. While briefing State House Correspondence, Minister of Finance Kemi Adeosun said the amendments will reduce the tax burden on Nigeria and boost ease of doing business. She said the approval is based on a report by the National Tax Policy Implementation Committee on Tax Laws Reforms. The Nigerian real estate sector for the first quarter of 2018 focused on the trends of the Nigerian real estate market in the year 2017 and the first quarter of 2017, and this is according to a recently released study. The study also says the real estate sector is experiencing a significant growth to retain its position as the 5th biggest contributor to the GDP of Africa's largest economy. It analyzed how impactful the economic recession was in the real estate markets. With this report, everyone interested in the real estate sector in Nigeria will be able to understand the current trends of the Nigerian real estate sector. And in the Middle East, Emma Development has taken possession of the land for construction of Beach Vista residences in Emma Beachfront. Site mobilization and enabling work has commenced with the handover of homes scheduled for the 3rd quarter of 2021. Emma launched the sale of Beach Vista earlier this year. All 375 residences were sold out, recording total sales worth of about $1 billion UAE dirham. In addition to residential facilities such as swimming pools, gyms, and parking areas at the podium, there will also be several high-end retail outlets at the ground level. Now, still in Dubai, master developer Nakheel has signed a contract worth 66 million dirham for a choreographed fountain at the Ponte, its new waterfront dining and entertainment destination on the Palm Jumeirah. The developer has appointed one of China's largest fountain specialists, Beijing Water Design, to deliver and operate the fountain, which will cover 12,000 square meters area of water at the tip of the island across the bay from Atlantis to Palm. The Dubai fountain in downtown Burj Khalifa is regarded to be the tallest performing fountain in the world. And in Asia, Tokyo overtook London as the world's busiest real estate market in the first quarter of 2018, with mega deals and unusually positive economic outlook driving demand. Investment volumes in the Japanese capital more than doubled to $9, 1 billion in the 3 months to March, just beating New York by $9 billion and way ahead of third-placed London at 5.9 billion naira. Global deal volumes rose 15% to $165, making the start of 2018 the biggest quarter for commercial real estate deals since 2007. Asia Pacific transactions rose 34% to $40 billion. And that's real estate news.
Now on Star Times Channel 465 is your #1 Christian and lifestyle channel, Love World Plus, meeting all your entertainment needs. Trending, dedications, joyride, celebrity lounge, video tales, and so much more. For those of you who love current affairs, we've got you covered. News focus, strictly politics, the agenda, u.gov, and so on. Be sure to always be in the know with our informative programs, as we also get you settled with amazing documentaries like A Day in Your Neighborhood, Discover Africa. These will blow your mind. The youths and kids are not left out, as we have created a platform for them to speak, learn, and have fun. And to crown it all, we serve fresh, hot, and sizzling foods to feed your spirit, soul, and body. That is Pastor's Programs. There's never a dull moment with us. So make it a date on Channel 465 as we take you on a smooth journey to cater to all your needs. Love World Plus, Channel 465 on Star Times.
Glad to have you back. I told you earlier we'll be taking a look at some property for rent and sale. Now let's get on with it. A brand new semi-detached 4-bedroom duplex with boys' quarters is up for sale at West End Estate inside Lekki County, 3 minutes drive from Second Toll Gate by Chevron. Initial price was 55 million. Now the owner is ready to take 37 million from a ready buyer. Now we need a 24 hours notice for inspection. And next we have a land size of 1,700 square meters. Location is Trumbull Road, Ikoyi, Old Ikoyi, Lagos Island. The title is C of O. Now the initial price was 600 million naira, but the owner is ready to accept 500 million naira from a cash-ready buyer. Next is the waterfront land and it's up for sale. Location is Zumba Mbadiwe Street, Victoria Island, Lagos. Land size is 2,672 square meters. Title is C of O and the price is 700 million naira. Now a 4-bedroom semi-detached duplex is up for rent. It's just 3 people in a compound. Location is Banana Island, Ikoyi, Lagos. Description. Now it's a 3-bedroom upstairs, 2 master bedroom and 1 standard bedroom. 1 bedroom downstairs, 1 standard bedroom. It also has a living room of 30 square meters. It's quite a large one. 1 boys' quarters, semi-furnished kitchen with extractor, gas cooker, double-door fridge, freezer with air condition, laundry room with washing machine. Wow, it really has enough. More features include 2 master bedroom, swimming pool, diesel, generator, play area for your kids, tenant parking space for 2 cars, all rooms fully fitted with air condition. It has a 24/7 power supply, estate security, private gate security, service charge covers, generator, diesel, and general maintenance. Note that prepaid meter is already installed. The rent is 10 million naira per annum. Service charge is 2 million naira. Agency fee is 1 million naira and legal fee is 500,000 naira. There's also a caution fee which is refundable and is 100,000 naira. Total package is 30,600,000 naira. Now, for those of us who prefer Lagos mainland property, for sale in Ikeja GRA is a 1-acre office complex at Shobo Aribiodun Street, GRA Ikeja with C of O, and the price is 850 million naira. We'll take a break for property scope and return with more.
Why?
Today on Property Scope, exploring the Prince Edward Island. Have you ever heard of Prince Edward Island? Now, Prince Edward Island is a small place with lots of natural beauty. It doesn't have a huge population, but there is tons of room for growth on the island. When you're in Prince Edward Island, visit Cavendish Beach, a popular destination for both locals and tourists. On a fine day, this is the place to come to enjoy the sunshine, enjoy long walks, and watch the fishermen try their windfall. After the curtains fall, why not head off to one of the close-by restaurants or bars and enjoy some of the local dishes? One of the most visited courses for a game of golf within the vicinity of Prince Edward Island is Eagles Glen Golf Course. The natural reserves around Prince Edward Island show visitors the birds, trees, and plants which inhabit the area. Go for a long walk in Prince Edward Island National Park and relish an escape from the urban streets. The beach is a serene stretch of the coastline and well worth heading to. And that's it on Property Scope.
What will happen in 1 minute? Counting up to 60 seconds becomes 1 minute. The sun will fling 60 million tons of matter into space in 1 minute. 960 million tons of water will evaporate from the surface of the earth in 1 minute. In just 1 minute, a hummingbird will flap its wings 4,000 times. 6 million chemical reactions will take place inside every single cell in your body. And 1,800 stars will explode in 1 minute. Still in 1 minute. You will blink an average of 12 times. Your heart rate will beat between 60 to 100 times. And the biggest of what will happen in 1 minute, you can make a decision that will change destinies and lives of millions of people all around the world in just 1 minute. Come along, let's do this in 1 minute.
To become a 1-minute partner with Lovewell Plus in taking the gospel around the world for just $3 or its equivalent in Naira, you can give online using KingsPay app with the recipient code LWPLS. You can make payment with the following details: *402 *100 amount #. Thank you.
Glad to have you join us again. This is Property Mart on Lovewell Plus. We meet your property needs, and in case you also have a property for lease, sale, or joint venture, contact the numbers showing on your screen. Let's do the marketing for you. You can also log on to King's Chat app and use the hashtag PropertyMart, and voila, we are doing business already. Now to more property available, but we're moving to the Federal Capital Territory. We don't want to leave our Abuja viewers out of this. In Jahi, there's a 1,100 square meters behind Living Faith Church, double-lane road, and is graded. It's going for 30 million naira. Also in the Federal Capital Territory, there's a cheap farmland for sale at Gwagwalada. Size is 7 hectares on paper and 8.2 hectares on ground. Location is Keida extension of Gwagwalada. Title is offer with comprehensive search report. Price is just 2 million naira. Good investment for you. And in Gozape, we have a 1,800 square meters with C of O, and it's going for 150 million naira net. Now there's a land for sale behind Christ Embassy Church. Size is 1,200 square meters and the title is R of O. Price is 40 million naira asking. Now, one more property in Abuja. There's a brand new property for sale at 3rd Avenue, Gwarimpa. Description is 6 units of 2-bedroom terrace bungalows of 2 blocks. Beautifully landscaped, all room and suite, with 3 toilets, and all the walls and floors of every room are tiled. It has a borehole and 2 overhead tanks. Land size is 1,300 square meters. It's in a quiet and serene close GRA part of Gwarimpa Estate's land title is C of O. Price is 200 million naira, but it's slightly negotiable. Now, Lovo Plus is showing on Star Times Ibadan. Ibadan is the capital of the ancient Oyo State, southwest Nigeria, and very close to Lagos. When we return, we'll show you property from Ibadan. But up next is Concept Fair. Today on Concepts Fair, going green at home, easy ways to start. Now, going green has earned its place as the buzz phrase that captures the principle for a sustainable, energy efficient, and safe lifestyle. However, it doesn't have to be as complicated as rocket science. Instead of looking at the idea of going green as a project that will cost you millions of naira, you can go the easy way. To make a really big difference, start today by making a lot of minor changes, which we will share in the lines that follow. Electric lawnmower. Reduce your carbon footprint. Now, the idea of going green is rested on the fundamental principle of reducing the amount of carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere. And this is precisely what you achieve when you settle for an electric lawnmower as opposed to one that is powered by gas. Next, cancel your newspaper and magazine subscriptions. Newspaper subscriptions mean you probably have a collection of both read and unread newspapers and magazines on your shelves at home. Your goal here should be to reduce your paper waste. The manufacturing of paper requires fuel inputs, and paper waste disposal can contribute to emissions of the potent greenhouse gas and methane. Next, drop the habit of putting your laptop on sleep mode. Now, when you put your computer or laptop to sleep, it means it's not shut down and still consumes power but at a slower pace. This means you probably still have to charge it after some time, thus consuming more electricity than it would have needed if you had shut it down. Another tip is to cover your swimming pool. Do you have a swimming pool at home? If you do, consider covering it when it is not in use. When you cover your pool, you achieve two things. First, you keep your pool cleaner. Secondly, you protect the water from evaporating at a faster rate, which in turn means you won't have to refill as frequently as you do when it is left open. And the tip is considering taking a break from the screen. Are you a TV or movie addict? Consider spending some time outside to help burn your calories and save the energy you would have spent with your TV on. In Nigeria, such indulgence comes at a cost. You will leave your generator on, which means you burn more fuel and leave a larger carbon footprint. Another tip is considering using solar panels as a way of going green. Electricity in Nigeria is improving in recent times. The result of this is that you probably have a generator or even two with one serving as backup. Running a generator means you will use up quite a large amount of fuel or diesel. Experts have advised keeping generators far at a reasonable distance from your home to avoid inhaling lethal fumes. Generator exhaust contains high levels of carbon monoxide, a poisonous gas you cannot see or smell. And finally, plant trees around your home. When you plant trees around your home, you create shade for your home. They also help you clean the air. Did you know that trees properly placed around buildings can reduce air conditioning needs by 30% and save 20 to 50% in energy use for heating? Going green requires elements of discipline and an understanding of how your little actions add up to make your home more energy efficient. It also helps you reduce waste and save money. You should also be looking at the concept of going green if you prefer a more expensive foray into going green. And that's Concepts Fair. Welcome back. Now in Ibadan, there's a 300 acres of land situated at a very good location in Ibadan, Oyo State. Title is Oyo State Government Letter of Consent and price is 2.5 billion naira net. There's also a distress sale of 2 uncompleted numbers of duplex at New Bodija, Ibadan. Fully detached duplex at roof level, sitting on about 1,231 square meters land. Location is New Bodija Estate, Ibadan, and price is 35 million naira. Remember, it's in New Bodija in a very good location with tarred road. Title is C of O with approved building plan. Also in Ibadan, there's a 460 acres with C of O at Oyo Isheyin Road, 700,000 naira per acre. There's also a 400 acres along Old Isheyin Road with C of O, and the price is 700,000 naira per acre. There's also 50 acres at Alako Village, Ido local government. Price is 500,000 naira per acre. And finally, 65 acres at Alako beside the fence of Ibadan City Polytechnic. The price is 1.2 million naira per acre. And the title is registered surveillance. It's good for estate or hostel. Next is our Why Nigeria segment, investment opportunities. Today on Why Nigeria, Borno State. Borno is a state in northeastern Nigeria. Its capital is Maiduguri. The state was formed in 1976 from the split of the northeastern state. Until 1991, it contained what is now Yobe State. The government is the major employer of labor in Borno State. A large percentage of people in the state capital are into commerce and trade, while people in the rural area engage in farming and fishing, and this is especially for those who live close to Lake Chad. Borno State can also boast of having large deposits of solid minerals like diatomite, clay, limestone, hydrocarbon, gypsum, kaolin, and bentonite. Because of Nigeria's dependence on crude oil and gas, these mineral resources are left untapped. Opportunities for investment exist in agribusiness, manufacturing, real estate, healthcare, tourism, energy, and mining. Why not invest in Borno State today? Hope you enjoyed that. Do invest in Nigeria because you certainly get returns. And that's Property Mart today. The phone lines are already buzzing with calls and text messages. And we're ready to accommodate all and also meet your real estate need. Be it sale, lease, joint venture, and even marketing your property. Keep calling those numbers and talk to us also on King's Church. Remember, real estate is an imperishable asset, ever increasing in value. Invest today. Many thanks for watching. I am Gimalo Angel. Alogoke. God bless you.